TikToker Ahmed. Just before we came into the studio, I watched a video of him narrating what actually happened. This is the reason why he's trending. So apparently, according to him, the early hours of, I think, yesterday, he went to the Kolebu Teaching Hospital, or he and his friends went to the Kolebu Teaching Hospital to visit a friend in the evening. And when they got there, a security personnel did not grant them access. Why? Because it was after visiting hours. It wasn't an official visiting hours, so he turned them down. Only for him to return to meet chaos around the vehicle or the car that they came with. At the end, police arresting two of his friends that he went with, claiming he saw them kissing in the car. Man got furious and went on live to vent his anger, and of course, Kikevich the police near to the extent that he was even asking the police to show him where in the law that prevents two men from kissing, if indeed they even did it. Director, I said we want him. Some people, when he was talking, some people were saying, hey, 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 Sam George, wada enkunyane no. But others will also say, yeah, I know my rights. I know my right. Director, my share videos, no. Yeah, but don't be such a move. Say, wait, I know my right. And now say one here, he will know his left.
They are not going anywhere. They are not going. Two men can case. Where in the law does it say two men can case? Where in the law does it say two men can case? I will not look at me. See, last time police need for Masum because of this same issue. Police need for Masum. This time I'm on social media. We shall see. No. Look at it. It's not happening.
The last time the policemen, they carried us in the car because
because it's not happening. I know my rights. I know my rights. You cannot tell me that because I will not go anywhere.
No, you're not going anywhere. Why would I even be kissing my friend?
Guys, can you imagine? To see someone and then police are coming here to tell me that they are arresting my friends just because they saw a picture of them kissing. Show me the picture. So what are you doing right now? Nobody is going anywhere. Oga? No. Nobody is going anywhere. This is the second time, and the last time this thing happened, I was slapped by a policeman. So I'm waiting. Come back. We will not go anywhere. Nobody's going anywhere. Thank you. Nobody's going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I will not go anywhere. Nobody's going anywhere.
I will not stand for something that is not true. The last time
they just came and then they saw my friends sitting in the car, and you are telling me that they are kissing in the car, and there's a picture or a video of them kissing. Where? How? From who?
But who will listen to this story? You just saw us sitting in the car.
I'm not moving any car anywhere. They play.
Show us the video. Say yes, we've done this. Then you take us whatever that you do.
Really not happy with the way people and bloggers are publishing fake news about me on the media when the issue had nothing to do with me. It was more of me defending my friends from a police officer that was accusing them of kissing when nothing like that happened. Yesterday, I went to the Kolebu Teaching Hospital to visit a friend that had undergone surgery. And while we were waiting, we tried to enter the surgical ward, but then the security kicked us back and told us that we cannot enter because it's past visiting hours. Then my friends went to sit in the car. Then I went ahead to go back to the security and try to convince him to let me enter. But he did not allow me enter. So I came back to the car. I sat in the car. My friends were making fun of me. So I got down angrily from the car. And then I was walking in front of the surgical ward. Those of you that go to Kolebu, you know where I'm talking about. I was walking in front. Mind you, there were also people around. So my friends were sitting in the car wide apart, window to window. And the light in the car at the back seat was on. And all of a sudden, a police officer approached them from behind. And the police officer goes like, hello, good evening. Who's the car for? And my friend tells him that, oh, the owner of the car is upstairs. And he was like, okay. He then goes ahead to say, I have a picture of you and your friend kissing. when nothing like that happened. Mind you, these two people were on their phones, sitting side to side. The car light was on, so as I was standing in front, I could see whatever that was going on in the car. But the only part I didn't see was the part the police officers approached them. So when I turned and then I noticed that there was an issue going on, I went back to the police officers and I questioned. I was like, what's going on? And then he tells me that my friends were kissing. I have been friends with these people for a very long time, and never in my life have I seen my friends kiss. Even hugging sometimes is even a problem in my friendships, because I personally don't even like hugging. And that was what happened. So when I saw that this was where the situation was going, I had to quickly go live because I knew this could get out of hand. So I went live as a defense mechanism. I went live as something, I saw it as something that would at least protect me from whatever that was going on. I mentioned that I was being slapped by a police officer. That was in 2023, the day of Pulse Awards. We were going to the Pulse Awards when a police officer approached us, and then he's heard one of my friends had a Nigerian accent. So he took my friend to their car, and then he questioned my friend that where is he from and all of that. And so I came to the car and I was like, boss, we have somewhere to go. And I don't really know what is going on right now, but this person you are seeing in the car has a Nigerian accent, yes, but he's Ghanaian. The person literally can speak Fanti. So I don't know why you are questioning. And this was a big policeman. The policeman goes ahead to slap me, and I had no evidence. I had nothing to prove it. Jacqueline Mensah was the one who was passing that day and saw the situation that happened. And then she came and de-escalated the situation. Mind you, this issue that happened at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital, there were people around, mothers, fathers, people came around and people were talking that they don't think whatever that is going on is supposed to go on. Let's just try and calm the whole situation down. The police then went ahead to convince them that they saw the people kissing in the car, when nothing like that happened in the car. Nobody was kissing anybody in the car. They were sitting wide apart on their phones. So I was angrily talking, and out of that, and because of the previous experiences I've had with police officers, it was more like it's a trauma response. Whenever I see a police officer, I don't feel protected anymore. I feel like I have to be on my guard. Mind you, I have heard stories of people being accused falsely for doing something they did not do. And I was not going to sit down and watch my friends go through the same thing. I was there to just protect my friends. And now I'm seeing bloggers pick fake news, pick some side of the life that I made, and then they are putting it in a completely different narrative. I did not mention any politician. I didn't speak about any politician on the particular live that I went to. I'm now seeing fake news about people saying that I spoke about this politician and I mentioned this politician's name. Meanwhile, I did not mention anybody's name. I was only trying to defend my friends and trying to make sense of what the police officers were claiming. Because if it were to be the other way around, they wouldn't have taken it the way they took it. Meanwhile, nothing like that happened. I want to state, nothing like that happened in the car, and this was a full-blown accusation. But at the latter part, we came to an agreement with the police officers. The mothers and fathers over there asked me to apologize. And on the live, I mentioned, in the Ghanaian society, it is morally right to speak well to your adults. You don't have to disrespect adults. You don't have to disrespect the elderly. So I explained to the police officer that I am truly sorry for the way I spoke to him, but the way I am speaking and the way I'm behaving is due to a trauma response, because this has happened before, and I wasn't going to sit down and watch it happen again. I specifically asked the police officer to provide evidence to what they are saying. The police officer couldn't provide evidence, and hence I was also not going to allow my friends or allow them take my friends to the police station. There's been a constant trend of police harassing people and also accusing people wrongly, and this is something we must stand on as a society to talk about. If I am standing here and I'm defending my friends and you guys are only taking a part of it and pushing a narrative that is not even true, then what do you expect other people to do? This same situation that is happening right now, whatever that is going on right now, will not let people voice out when they are being accused or harassed by police officers. And that is the truth. I was only standing in for the truth. I will stand my ground on the truth and I will speak my truth. Nothing like that happened, and I'm not going to sit down for anybody to intimidate me just because they have power. I'm really not happy with the way people and bloggers are.
Hey, I'm quite fan in fact,
I didn't know how fun. I didn't know how fun.
Oh, say I am just looking at the situation from another angle, especially like he narrated, asking the police to provide evidence of the act that he or she is accusing them of. And the police probably, whether they did not have or they couldn't provide.
My friend.
You are also having a trauma response.
My friends, yeah.
You see,
the police.
They could not provide. I am just imagining, or I'm just imagining, say, what if indeed it happened?
Yeah.
And the police accusing them had evidence.
Or more evidence.
Was it
what if they had evidence?
What if they had evidence?
Say omo ekisi.
Ekisi. Ekawe die.
No cra.
By this time, Casemlo. Eka just social media. You.
You are tempted or based on said the police for your mojumano. Senko more evidence and pa. Enka yenka simni.
Oh, and a dear, I want to believe. I want to believe. And Kebia ka web cage dear. You be your part.
Now without that to credit me see. And no he like why I will agree with you and say he's lucky that for the first time and after for whatever reason.
For the first time.
Or man yet the enka yenim se omo taye no. Because enka the okay can no enka em kwhwe. And honestly I didn't allow them no. What say the OT. Obetimi. Police boy pa any police for so come san papa. No credit say oh man me I am speculating here.
Okay.
Me did say harassment said they no all can. Okay. No. Ye no. Na say omujama. And yes I dey anka dey all can dey. And the point is that police for so omu nche den ni emra papa bia gina so. Just say ombetimi dey ahye baby. I trim ama na ye web kid because Ghana ye omra against gross indecency.
Yes.
Under our criminal code, section 278.
And unnatural canal.
And they rule. It won't fit unnatural canal knowledge. In terms of sex. When we say unnatural canal knowledge, we are talking about sex.
Now say where is a memo you know?
But said they are not having sex.
I see. Yeah,
of course. That's the meaning of it. Yes, they are. And you know, ebe fit under section 289 of the Criminal Act, offensive act.
Then why then do people say UG3 it could also constitute to that?
Yes, say at that point, that is the act, sexual act, What the BBI baby? Allow I know BBI baby.
Okay.
So what the BBI baby pet? Not just a constitute act and none ever qualify for that. But it is a home fine shame a beba under a gross indecency. But no, it should be in public. Until there are elements to that. Into one, it be act say willful or almost said that's on person. And almost I in the public. Ewo baby a nipa be public cry na say omo kwhye omo kona bia emfa ho but e wo ba bia nipa be hu a just say on say ba bia nipa be hu no broad definition e o de akwese kona na nipa hu a say nipa hu enye o dem enti wakoya me hu a yehu e na police ni nzo onzo oye nipa oye citizen
of course
enti onu hu a e te say de nipa hu enti no na after that no way for washeda two say nipa hu and a police ni nzo wahu and say wahu dia then you come under that gross indecency what committee and actor under gross indecency and I was na obi na aye in this case member me no na kiti if you are convicted of that you will be punished it will be under misdemeanor so maximum 3 years so from a fine to 3 years and the charge or both
or both
yes but maximum is 3 years.
Both there.
Misdemeanor. Oh, and intino. Enka police in no betimi atwim from that angle. Just say I want to believe say this one will not succeed in any court. Say all the court say well who say mema me no kiss watch or more picture gross indecency in the punish meaning say a movie do for any judge to take it. Said there will be defense for that. One, because it should be, like I said, it should be willful, and it shouldn't be accidental. Say by accident, and now who here now friends are, and you know now ube define say almost share that. Say almost be no am so like law no. Emani yes say the obinti mean take advantage of it like that.
Okay.
Because and yes now. Obi siao another ono again na mo na mo kisia now I say hey gross indecency now I chemo just like that. I mean say or money ye bibia as o ma said that's o mo ye and a two offensive to the society.
Okay.
Enipa bebre hu a mbeka say we there be ho ni say no enka o mo be kire o mo because ye system no and I said the society that we live in, people are not so comfortable with that action.
Even Obani Beman.
Even Obani Beman. Na enkoye mema mienu. Enti na ho no say nso nka wan hwe Ahmed ne namfo no. Ohun be kire omo. But I am tempted to believe say more or less like harassment now or cannot than say in fact it happen.
Okay.
Because it happen and pam so meaning senka police for the big james enye dey anka ebianka sika bibesu.
Okay.
And you know me no my position will be say our police should do better.
Okay.
I mean if indeed say Oma committee an offense say ultimate eche Oma na bibia do your job but so omunye so ayesrem don't do that. On esa na as a muji dimboni on say Ahmed na kasa wakan say ne experience with police no enye papa. In fact the first time bibi something similar ACR na anko yama na intina this time or using the phone and there are a lot of people omanya similar experiences and I say omanya experience be anyway I pe.
Okay.
So me I'll urge our police to do their job but they shouldn't use the law or the authority that they have as a public officers or more maintaining peace and order to harass people because they have the power to do so. I think they should be careful on that. And again, some of these stories and other incidents, you know, omun looking good because to be honest with you, I am tempted to believe Ahmed more than the police.
Oh,
so police for am evidence me believe more.
Why?
And it is based on the SIDA. Okay. Anyhow, I almost me charge for anything. And you know, I might believe in the police in no form. Okay. And you say our stories to be say about a hard dream. And man, yes, I said the amount for believe we say, oh yeah, I'm be trying to so na no correct. Because I made the Nankasa so experience be any honor so they all can say they could be yet say and Kasabi ne into who say or Mukis no trap picture and I saw a video. And I didn't see a video for
so why Ahmed na police
one.
So according to the police who saw more yeah no twa mo photo nti ono evidence no e dey for ground e won phone so nti wache bra me fa onko
na yemko charge gross indecency.
Yes, but sorry. I want to ask this. If there's one thing that I also observed, say enye Ahmed Nkwa. In fact, for him, he has even explained the reason why he went on live. Incident in CNL call live, or the reason why he went.
Yeah.
But I am also seeing a pattern of, especially the new generation. Anything that happens looks like internet, you know. Yes. The first point of emergency response system.
Yeah.
What are the pros and cons in this particular act?
It is positive for protecting yourself against police lying about you. And you know, I know that I think he took the right decision it means a lot of people are watching.
Okay.
So when the police are aware, say there are a lot of people watching what is happening. Sometimes behave in a setting where they try to be professional.
Okay.
Because when there are no cameras, they do the other stuff.
Your word against this.
That's it. So for me, I think that thing there is positive. If you have the opportunity and you are interacting with the police, record or go live. It will help you, especially if they are aware that you are doing that. It will help you. The bad side of it will be the fact that sometimes it is not what you see. There could be background stories capture no.
Okay.
And they can make the police look bad. Police for that's the other side. Because our best strategy capture baby account no asem no. And baby can asem no or you hope him.
Yes.
And then at that point, if police need any counter evidence against it, then as almost so he's making a narration against the police so positively it will help when the police is going against you, especially if they are lying or they are putting charges on you who did this and I say you're unfair. But the other side is that it can also make the police look bad. And that's the pros and cons of it. And for me, I think we have got to the stage I say omoma police for no almost also share body cam. I think we have at the point that we have to do that thing. Because the report of police why I say does, and some people their way of I just watch a video. I think Nigeria, the guy said police for Jinano. He was in a car. Police for Jinano. Omujina or share or say they started talking on share no
metal glasses
not on share. The way the police was behaving was different from when he put it on, and the police for some reason saw say at the ABN camera behavior and it's a sign
at once.
Emma koi or do you have this paper? Yes. Okay. This one too. Okay. Now you can go just like that. After who said camera or behavior and it's a sign. And it is telling our authorities say omoma police for nation body cam or more body camera. Now whatever interaction they have with citizens and as anybody it will be captured. And if they are right, they are right. If they are wrong, they are wrong. And I think it will help. It will help, sir. At this point, that's where we are, and I think any authority and as any political party about pushes our agenda will get a lot of support.